Hello there, traders! Hello mga ka-champion! Welcome to another episode ng ating Learn From Scratch Forex Champion Series. So, for today's episode, I will be discussing about, adding positions. Marami kasi nagtatanong sa akin, Sir, paano ba ako mag-a-add effectively ng position? Hindi ko kasi alam kung paano mag-add and saan ako mag-a-add. So, I will be discussing in detail paano kayo makakapag-add ng positions or yung tinatawag nating scaling in and capitalize every move of the market. So, a big shout out again sa aking mga VIP students and also to non-VIP members ng private group. And salamat again sa mga sumusuporta at susuporta pa. So, tara, let's get straight to the charts. Okay, alright. So, right now, nasaan tayo? We are now here at the pair called, pound CAD or British pound Canadian dollar. So again, our topic for today is all about adding positions effectively and how we can capitalize the market or how we can capitalize every move ng market. So, first things first, kailangan nating basahin ang market structure. Sabi ko nga, market structure is king. So, anong gagawin ko? So, currently, I'm on a 1 hour time frame. So, I can go to a much higher time frame to mark my, key levels or structure. Diba? So, again, so what do I see? So, diba? I-mark muna natin yung pinakasimpleng support and resistance, key significant, level, or zones. So that we can understand yung scaling in na tinatawag ko. Okay? So, ano bang meron tayo dito ngayon? So, nakikita ko that we have a significant key level here or zone. Okay? So, yan ang ating resistance, level or zones. So, mark lang natin siya. Alright. This is a key significant level or zone. So, yan ang ating resistance. Again, sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam kung ano ito ang mga dinodrawing kong lines, I suggest you start from episode 1 and then you will realize and you will be able to understand how the series progress at maintindihan nyo every topic ay magkaka-relate sa isa't isa. So, that's how the series works and sana maintindihan nyo. So, go to the first episode, watch the succeeding episodes after that para mas maintindihan nyo. So, now I will mark my key significant support level or zone. Diba? Right? This is where the market reacts. Right? Okay? Yan ang ating support level or zone. Okay? So, ang tanong ng aking mga viewers and also dun sa members ng private group, Sir, paano ba ako effectively makakapag-add ng positions? And saang area ng price ako or area ng market ako makakapag-enter? Diba? So, marami sa atin ay confused pa regarding scaling in. So, I will teach you now paano mag-add ng positions. Okay? So, if we can analyze the market structure, kita natin na the price, have this strong impulse move, breaking this resistance, that was previously support, and then suddenly, stayed on it for quite, for a while, and then suddenly breaks it. Alright? So, ano nga ba sabi natin? Once support now becomes what? New resistance. So, we know na itong level na to ay key significant what? Resistance level or zone. And at the same time, meron din tayong what? Key significant support level or zone kung saan nag-react yung market. So, that is just a market structure perspective on this pair as of now. But the topic for today is how we can add position. So, if we can go deeply, saan tayo pupunta? Tayo sa 1 hour. Diba? Punta tayo sa lower time frame. Alright. So, currently, dito tayo. So, if familiar ka dun sa mga topics ko before, meron tayong tinatawag na 1, 2, 3 touch rule. Yung pinaka-basic when it comes to reversal. Alam na alam yan yung mga nanonood ng videos ko. Okay? So, what do I see? Diba? Meron tayong what? Meron tayong channel dito. Okay? So, let's say this is our channel going up. So, ano nga sabi sa ating 1, 2, 3 touch reversal? 1, 2, 3. So, we expect the market will what? Will break this counter trend line going up. Again, for a counter, for a 1, 2, 3 touch reversal, when you are on a bullish channel, diba? When you are on a bullish what? When you are on a bullish channel, you expect the market to break the counter trend line of it. Diba? So, that will be your TP. Diba? That will be your TP. Diba? Normally, ang next structure level mo na pwedeng mag-react ang market kung saan you will set your TP for that 1, 2, 3 touch rule reversal ay dito. So, later on, hihimayin natin yan. Alright? So, again, I saw a channel here. Diba? Or I see a channel here right now. Imagine, this is already hindsight, but the point is, ang topic natin ngayon, how we can add positions to capitalize every move of the market. So, of course, kasama dyan, lagi ang market structure. Diba? So, we see a channel here. Okay? Analyze natin. 1, 2, 3. You know, kapag ka nag-touch na siya on a third touch, on this bullish channel, again, what do we have to do kapag we are on a bullish uptrend, tapos we are on a third touch, we're looking for a selling opportunity. Laging opposite. On the contrary, or on the other hand naman, kapag we are on a bearish channel, we look for buy opportunity on the third touch. But for this instance, nandito tayo ngayon saan? On a bullish channel. So, I expect the market to what? Go down. Diba? Expect the market what? To go down. So, kaya minark ko tong next structure below. Yan yung TP ko. Alright? But before that, are we going to take blindly the trade here? Diba hindi? So, we wait for what? Confirmation ng candles. Okay? Confirmation ng candles. So, if I go to a much lower time frame, mas nagiging detalye ngayon yung mga candle what? Formations. Okay? Mas nagiging detalye yung candlestick what? Formations. So, nakita natin na ano? Nakita natin na what? We are on a third touch, di ba? Right, sabihin natin ito yung area ng third touch. And then, if we can analyze the candles, what do we see? We have candle here, and then suddenly, there's a big drop. So, ano nga ba itong drop na to? Ito yung tinatawag nating isa sa mga powerful pattern na ano, ng candlestick pattern, yung engulfing candle. Okay? We can see this whole, what? Candlestick formation. Makikita natin na this candle engulfs ito. So, this simply applies na ano, the price or the sellers, what? takes over or in control now or dominates the buyers. Alright? So, pag nakakita ako niyan, initial instinct, di ba? Normally, we're going to take a short trade, right? Short trade. After this move happen, on to the next candle. And structure, above structure, ang ating, what? Above structure, ang ating stop loss. Okay? Above structure lang. Diba? Then the TP, of course, we go back to a higher time frame on a daily. Makikita nyo. Oops, sorry. Makita, wait lang. Lakayan natin. Diba? This support level is my higher time frame. Ano daw to? Higher time frame what? Support level, which is the TP. So sabi ko nga, 'di ba? When we are setting what? When we are setting a TP, always look for the higher time, back to the higher time frame. Our entry is only for lower time frame because we want to improve our risk reward ratio, 'di ba? So basically, since we have our zones, resistance level zones, support level zones, TP remains at the higher time frame while yung stop loss natin or yung ating entry, optimal entry, nasaan? Nasa lower time frame. So lagi nyo tatandaan ito, guys. Papakita ko sa inyo, ha? Tayo sa presentation. Para lang ma-refresh kayo. Lagi nyong tandaan to. Alright? When we are on a key level higher time frame, yun yung monitoring chart natin. Okay? Monitoring chart. When we are about to enter the market, we go to a much lower time frame. Zooming in for optimal entry and what? Improving your risk-reward ratio. Diba? Improving your risk-reward ratio. So, lagi ko itong in-explain sa inyo at in-explain ang kahalagahan why we should enter on a lower time frame instead of a higher time frame. Again, we want to improve our risk-reward ratio. If we are going to enter sa higher time frame, napakalaking stop loss ang iyong i-occupy. Diba? So, go back sa charts. Again, monitor the charts on a higher time frame and enter at the lower time frame. So, naset na natin yung TP natin. Back to our entry time frame. Like for example here, 15 minutes. Again, we are on a third touch from a 1, 2, 3 touch reversal rule. Diba? Okay. So, diba sabi ko, I expect the market what? To go down and break this counter trend line whenever we had this bullish uptrend 1, 2, 3 touch reversal for a sell opportunity. Alright? But, again, okay, we are on a lower time frame, 15 minutes. Right? So, nakapag-enter na tayo. Alright? So, that time, na-break na yung ano. Saan tayo dito? That time, what? Na-break yung ating counter trend line as expected whenever we have this setup. Diba? 1, 2, 3. Break this counter trend line. Then, what? Reach this as our TP initially. But again, our long-term, what? Long-term TP ay nasa higher time frame, which is ito. So, normally, kung hindi ka pa experienced trader at yung market ay umakyat, you will say, oh no, papanik ka na yan. Magpapanik ka na yan. Diba? Diba? Magpapanik ka na yan. Alright? I know sa inyo, magpapanik yan and, ano, halfway, close na yung position. Again, our topic here is adding more positions or scaling in. Alright? Scaling what? Scaling in. We all know, I will just adjust this, okay. We all know na when the price moved up, what? We know that we are on a what? Approaching, what? A resistance level or zone on a higher time frame. Diba? Tama ba? Am I going to take, initially, instinct niyan, mag-exit na tayo ng ating position na selling. But, if, sabi ko nga, if you know what you're doing, hindi ka magpapanik. Unang-una, you are not on a higher time frame level. So, pag nakita mo to, oh shit, sasabihin mo, sorry about the word, oh no, magre-reverse na sa akin yung market at may hit na yung stop loss ko. So, ano yung pinaka-best way na maintindihan mo yung pinaka-move talaga ng market going to this support level or zone? Diba? Ano sabi ko? Is this our monitoring chart? Diba nasa 1 hour time frame tayo? Lower time frame to. No, now we go back to a higher time frame like the daily. Diba? Where we mark our key level or zones. Doon natin tignan. Then what? What do we see? Ano nakikita natin? Mamarkahan ko lang ha para makita natin ano yung dapat nating makita. Again guys, the clue is always look for what? Always look for, di ba ito yung area yung kinakabahan tayo? Ayan, di ba? Now we go to a higher time frame. Diba? Tinuro ko na sa inyo to guys. I-refresh ko lang kayo ulit para maintindihan nyo. Okay. Nakakita kayo ng ganyan. On a higher time frame. Tandaan nyo, ang higher time frame ang ating what? The higher time frame is our monitoring chart. Ibig sabihin, ito yung binabantay natin. Hindi sa 1 hour, hindi sa 50 minutes. That is our entry time frame. Hindi yun ang ating kailangan monitor. So, what do I see? Diba? Is there any signal na papataas na yung market at mabibreak to? Sige nga, tell me. Is there any confirmation that this market will push through? Given that, ito yung minarkahan natin da. Is there any confirmation? Ano yung nakikita ko? On a higher time frame. Unang-una, meron tayong what? A big what? Napakalaking engulfing candle which confirms that the market will continue to go down. And in confluence, siya ay nandito sa ating what? Siya ay nandito sa ating resistance or key resistance level or zone on a daily. That shows how strong this level is. So ngayon, magpapanik ba ako given this formations ng candle? Of course not. Diba? Tandaan nyo, higher time frame is my monitoring chart time frame. Hindi yung 1 hour, hindi yung 15 minutes because that is just for my optimal entry. Diba? But for monitoring, dito ako sa higher time frame. Okay, sabihin nyo sa akin na meron dyang confirmation na talagang tataas to. Do I see any confirmation? Actually, meron akong strong confirmation na talagang ito ay what? Bababa. Diba? Bababa. Diba? Lalong-lalo na tong engulfing candle on a higher time frame. So, would I panic? Magpapanik ba ako? Of course, hindi. Diba? Teka lang. Purahin ko lang yan. Ito kung magpapanik. Ang monitoring chart ko nasa daily. Diba? Again, I'm on a higher time frame. Depende kung what type of trader you are. If you are scalping, if you are day trading, if you are swing trading, magkakaiba tayo ng higher time frame levels. For scalping, normally, your time frame level ng key significant ay nasa 1 hour. So, doon ka magmamark. Diba? Yun ang monitoring chart mo. But for me, I mark my key level sa resistance and support level saan? Saan? Sa daily. So, that is my monitoring chart. I will not be distracted. I will not panic. Saan? If I see this move, saan? Sa 1 hour. Pag nakita ko yan, no, I will not be, hindi ako magpapanik. I will not be panicking on this. If I were to have these key level zones as my higher time frame, at ito ang monitoring chart ko, kunwari, scalping ako, nasa 1 hour, I would panic and already exit the trade, obviously. But then again, I'm on a higher, what? Time frame level monitoring. So, instead, anong gagawin ko? Ito yung sinasabi ko na what? You scale in. Instead of you panicking na baka tumaas, me as an experienced trader, anong gagawin ko? I will look for what? Since ito ay nasa key resistance level or zones, or anong gagawin ko? Diba? Nakakita ako ng what? Nakakita pa ako ng engulfing candle confirming that this market will continue what? To go down. Tama? Tama ba? So, instead na exit ko yung trade ko, I will add more position. Still, my TP is on a higher time frame key level or zone. So, now what happened? Now what? May confirmation ako that this will continue to go down. No, hindi ako nag-exit sa trade nito even this move happens. Why? I'm still in the trade. My stop loss haven't hit yet. So, I'll add more position. Diba? So, I can capitalize every move of the market. Diba? So, let's analyze what happened to the price. So, nakakita ako ng confirmation. Nag-enter ako. Okay? Nag-enter ako. Setting my TP same level as my what? Same level as my higher time frame. Dito siya, diba? Here. Okay? So, sabi sa inyo, lower time frame are just noises, but for optimal entry, you go back to a lower time frame. But your monitoring, saan? Doon ko pa rin sa higher time frame para hindi ka, nagpapanik. Kasi, yung mga yan is just noise for me. Whenever I already had a position, anong gagawin ko? Back to a higher time frame to monitor it. Now, since the market bumalik, meron akong confirmation candle, formations, I'll take another position. So, let's analyze again the market structure on a lower time frame. So, ano nangyari? Diba? This is another key significant level or what? Zone. So, the market pushed through pababa. Kasi, merong confirmation candle na alam kong bababa yan. So, that's why I added position instead of closing my initial position. Diba? Since I'm still on the trade. Bumaba. Okay? So, ano nga sabi? Anong sabi? Previous support now becomes what? Pag na-break, becomes what? New resistance. Diba? New resistance. Alright? Ito lang guys, tandaan nyo lang lagi itong PowerPoint na to. Itong presentation ko. Diba? When you want to scale in, always understand this concept. Trend continuation. Alright? It was once what this part or area was once a support. When it was broken, ano nangyari? It becomes new resistance or a trend continuation. On the other hand, ganoon din sa what? Bullish trend continuation. So, alam na to ngayon yung mga taga-subaybay ko dito sa YouTube channel ko at yung mga talagang nanonood at pinatapos yung videos ko kasi I'm giving quality education para mas maintindihan nyo every step of the way sa process ng learning ng Forex. Diba? O ng Forex trading in general. Kaya ito, This was once a resistance, got broken, so definitely it will become new support for a trend continuation. So same thing happened here. Diba? Balik tayo sa charts. Same thing happened here. Diba? Na-analyze natin. So instead na nag-close ako dito, I added position. That's what we call scaling in to capitalize every move of the market. Plus, it gives me confirmation yung mga candles. Okay, initially, we have a 1, 2, 3 touch rule reversal. I know it will break this counter trend line. This one, diba? Normally, this one ang TP niyan eh. When you are monitoring on this time frame. But then again, since I'm on a daily, hindi yan ang aking time frame na monitoring chart, kundi sa daily. This is just my entry, what? Time frame. But analyzing the market structure, bumalik siya. Am I going to panic? Hindi. Kasi, it gives me another confirmation na ito ay magpupush through papababa. So, I added position. So, I have now 2 positions instead of 1. And I didn't panic of closing this position since this move happened. No. Kasi kung nasa higher time frame ako, wala namang confirmation, di ba? Wala namang confirmation as I've said. Walang confirmation dito sa akin na nagsasabing, what? Tataas yung market at tatagos. Wala eh. Actually, nagbigay pa ang market sa akin, nag-show pa ng isang confirmation, itong bullish, ang bearish engulfing na siya ay magko-continue pababa. So, always see the bigger picture, di ba? Sabi ko nga sa last, ano ba to? Last videos ko, nandun yung title na How to Catch the Big Move. Always see the bigger picture at the higher time frame para you maximize all your gains, di ba? So, now back to the 1 hour time frame. Kita nyo naman, market structure-wise, this was once a support, break, and obviously, this will become new resistance. So again, anong gagawin ko? Anong gagawin ko? Am I going to exit the trade? This position? Of course not. Nakita nyo to? This is what? A candlestick formation na ano? A signal na merong merong selling pressure. Di ba? Marunong na kayo magbasa ng candle formations. Di ba? Tinuro ko rin yan sa aking market structure is king. Ganun din sa episode 1, if I'm not mistaken. Regarding concept ng selling at buying pressure. When you see this candle, regardless if it is green or red, or bearish or bullish candle, when you see this long wick on a key resistance level, is a signal na ano, there's a selling pressure. Diba? There's a selling pressure. So, anong instinct ko niyan? Pagka nakita ko niyan, instead na mag-exit ako at mag-panic, I added more position. Diba? Again, saan ang aking TP? Saan ang aking TP? Again, on a higher time frame level. Diba? So, now, I have what? I have now 3 positions running in the market and want to capitalize every move. Diba? So, let's analyze again yung market. Diba? Initially, we already marked this as what? Our support, what? Our support level or zone. So, markahan lang natin ulit. Again, this is a zone, not what? Not a, not a line, not a line. Hindi lang siya basta line. Zone siya. Ano nangyari? The market pushed through again. Why? Because there's a selling pressure. At alam kong magbe-break yan, di ba? Diba? Nag-break ulit. So, ano nangyari? This was once a support becomes what? New resistance. So, I know, pag bumalik yan, it will react to this and what? Diba? And then, it gives me another opportunity. What? Ano nga ba ulit to? This is what? A confirmation that there is a selling pressure through these wicks. Diba? Selling pressure. So, what would be my instinct again? Am I going to exit the previous trades? No, I will add more position. And TP dito. Diba? That's how you scale in positions and capitalize every move of the market. We don't panic. You always understand this concept. Ito lang. Diba? Ito lang, guys. trend continuation is what makes you a better trader when it comes to scaling in position. Diba? Lagi niyong tatandaan yan. When you want to scale in position, always remember this what? Always remember this trend continuation pattern. That previous support, once broken, becomes new resistance for it to continue its trend. Diba? Ganun din dito. Again, broken resistance becomes new support for a trend continuation. Alright? I hope naintindihan how you can add position using this concept of trend continuation. Again, if you want to maximize all your gains and capitalize every move of the market, always see the bigger picture and use your key level or higher time frame as your monitoring chart, not the entry time frame or lower time frame. That's why it's called entry time frame, lower time frame. You only enter for you to optimize your entry or with an optimal entry and lessen your risk, di ba? Syempre pag nasa higher time frame ka, ang laki ng stop loss mo kasi you're like zoning or like moving your stop loss on a daily candle ang lalaki nun. So nasa 100 pips yun, 90 pips pataas. But if you want an optimal entry, go back to a lower time frame for a better risk reward ratio. Always lagi ko sinasabi, always use multi-time frame analysis. Always see the bigger picture down to a lower time frame for better entry. Diba? So, ano nga ba yan sabi ko? Diba? Anong benefit pag nasa higher time frame ka? You always see the bigger picture. You catch the big move, you capitalize on a bigger move, less screen monitoring, low risk, high reward. Kapag nasa lower time frame ka nagma-monitor, you choose. When I'm on a lower time frame, I can capitalize the bigger move of the market. Diba? Yun yung concept na gusto kong laging pinaalala sa inyo. Kasi marami ngayon, guys, laging nasa isang time frame lang nag-a-analyze. So, parang dito pa lang nagpapanik na sila eh. This move of the market. This move. Pag nakita nila, oh no, magre-reverse na yung market sa akin. Hindi mo alam sa higher time frame. Diba? I always explain this. Ang importance ng multi-time frame analysis, top-down analysis. Wala ka namang indication na, diba? Is there any indication na tatagos to? Pag ganito? Wala. Ang meron pa nga ito. It just strengthens your analysis na talagang bababa yung market through this daily candlestick formations. Diba? Yung bearish engulfing. Parang lalong na-strengthen yung analysis mo na talagang bababa siya. So, why would you panic? Tandaan mo, pag nasa lower time frame ka, ang daming noise dyan. Kaya nga entry time frame eh. Once you executed the trade, malis ka na dyan sa time frame na yan. Unless you want to scale in positions, which is our topic for today. Diba? Pero pag nag-execute ka ng trade, leave it. Balik ka na sa higher time frame, doon mo siya i-monitor. Diba? Para hindi ka nagpapanik. Yung move na yan, noise lang yan. Diba? Whenever I place the trade, that's it. It either hit my stop loss or hit my TP. But if I know what I'm doing, at I trust my system at yung analysis, I can go wrong. But not 100%, of course. There's no 100% perfect analysis. But more or less, I only take, lagi kong sinasabi, high probability trade setup. Diba? If it is not high probability, I will not take the trade. Anong benefit pag wala kang trade, wala ka rin talo. Diba? Always protect your capital. So, again, if you want to add positions or scale in position, go to your lower time frame, your entry time frame, and analyze the market structure using trend continuation. And then every move the market going your way, add more position than panicking and closing your initial position. No. You see, I know this will break because of my 1, 2, 3 touch reversal rule. So, alam ko nag-break. Tumaas siya. Okay? Did I panic? Hindi. Nagbigay pa sa akin ng opportunity yung market, another opportunity para ako makapag-enter. So, I take the opportunity again with the same level ng TP. Tandaan nyo, same level on a higher time frame. Same level. And then, read the market structure again. Nag-break. So, anong instinct ko? If this breaks, the previous support now becomes what? New resistance. And then what? It gives me another confirmation of a selling pressure, which strengthens my analysis more. So, anong gagawin ko? I add more position. Alright? And then what? Repeat the process over and over again until the market shifts its momentum on a higher time frame. Again, on a higher time frame. Hindi dito ha. Dito. Diba? Pag nag-shift na ng momentum on a higher time frame, you know where to exit. Diba? Okay? That is why you always see the bigger picture of the market. Okay? Huwag kayong mataranta at huwag magpanik kapag on a lower time frame, gumagalaw yan. Talagang magiging ganyan ang itsura niya kasi ng market, wala yung ginawa kundi up, down, but alam niya kung saan siya papunta on a bigger time frame, level, or zone. Diba? On a higher time frame or zone. So, again, reading the structure, previous support, breaks becomes what? New resistance. So, I added more position. And see what happens. See? Out of this single move of the market, this single move on a higher time frame, I managed to take what? Managed to have 1, 2, 3, 4 positions. Imagine, if I'm risking like 3% to 5% out of every trade. Diba? In just single move of the market, I capitalize every move. Ang laki ng gains nun. Ito, ilan ng risk reward? 1:13. This one, what? 1:6. This one, 1:6. This one, 1:2. So, imagine if I add all those positions in terms of risk reward ratio. Just this single move. Itong single move lang ng market na to. Guys. Itong galaw lang yan. I have 4 positions na nagawa. Ayan, di ba? Yan, galaw lang yan. Just a single move of the market. Although it took time, of course. 1, 2, 3, 5 days. Di ba? It made me have a maximum gain possible for this single move. Di ba? I only played within this zone. Di ba? Kasi I mark my key level structure or resistance level and key support level on a higher time frame. Diba? This is my monitoring chart. Dito ako nagbabantay. Yung entry timing po sa lower time frame, that's just for my entry and scaling in positions. Okay? So, I hope naintindihan nyo paano ako nag-a-add ng positions and how to effectively add positions and understanding it all boils down sa market structure pa rin. Kaya masterin nyo guys yung market structure. Sabi ko, market structure is king. Once you know how to read the market structure, you don't need indicators. Again, itong mga candle formations na perform yan, saan? Market structure. Diba? Plus, you always have a better entry. Unlike using indicators that are lagging, again, I always reiterate this or emphasize it, lagging indicators. Diba? Kaya nga, lagging, delay yon. Yung move, nangyari na bago ko pa mapag-enter. So, it's better for you to understand market structure, how to read it, and capitalize on every move of the market. As long as you know the overall direction of the market. Diba? Yun naman ang mahalaga eh. Always catch the bigger move at the higher time frame. Huwag ka magpanik dito sa lower time frame. Kaya nga lower time frame yan eh. Maraming noise. Yan mga choppy-choppy na yan. Diba? Always see the bigger picture for what? For a bigger move of the market. Diba? That's how you scale in positions. And of course, anong advantage talaga niyan? See? Dami kong positions on a single move. Of course, marami rin akong gains. Diba? But, again, it all boils down sa pagbabasa nyo ng market structure. Kaya, mahalaga na intindihan nyo paano magbasa ng market structure. Kung hindi nyo pa kabisado yan, go back to my previous episodes. Title nun, Market Structure is King. Mas maintindihan nyo what I'm talking about and why you don't need indicators to capitalize every move ng market. Okay? Again, mas maganda pag malinis yung chart, napakasimple, ano pa, wala yung mga pansit-pansit na yan, walang extra space na kinakain ng indicator sa ilalim, lahat na yata ng indicators nilagay. Meron akong estudyante dati na hindi ko alam, 3-4 yata RSI, MACD, CCI, stochastic, lahat na yata. So ngayon, imbis na straightforward ang decision making niya, hinihintay niya magtugma-tugma lahat yung 4 na yun. So tapos na yung market move na gusto niya, tapos na bago pa siya naka-enter. So, lalo lang siya na-confuse, di ba? The more confirmation ang hinihintay mo, lagi kang nahuhuli sa party, di ba? Always be straightforward. Kung gusto nyong matuto talaga ng market structure, i-apply nyo yung TFP Warrior System, guys. Tinuro ko na yan sa mga previous episodes ko. At patuloy pa natin kung kayong hahasain, guys. Magbibigay pa ako ng more charting samples para mas mahasa kayo. Again, this is free bilang contribution ko sa Forex online community para sa mga members ko na hindi naman belonging or hindi naman belong dun sa mga or hindi sila part ng VIP, but then again, I will still want to help them, di ba? Gusto ko kayong tulungan, guys. Kaya kayo nasa group ko, kaya kayo nasa private group. Again, lagi kong sinasabi, ito ay libre para sa inyo, lalo na dun sa mga nagsisimula, okay? So, sana may natutunan na naman kayo ngayong episode, how to scale positions, scale in positions, add positions, and how powerful scaling in for your maximum gains, di ba? So, again, maraming salamat sa inyo, guys. So, sabi ko nga, sana may natutunan naman kayo. And I will just continue giving you more quality education para sa mga baguhan, intermediate, even skilled traders. So, pag may tanong lang kayo, just drop me a message and I will answer to the best of my knowledge. So, again, maraming salamat sa sumusuporta na, at dun sa mga sumasali sa private group namin, private group ko, to be specific. So, again, thank you. And sa mga VIP students ko, thank you sa inyong kind words at salamat sa pagtitiwala. And so, see you at the next episode. So, more information coming your way para sa inyo lang, guys. And thank you. So, bye.